Welcome to Tim's Top 5. A dead battery and a low tire can ruin a trip fast, and carrying separate tools for both takes space. So we tested 5 portable jump starters with built-in air compressors, checking starting capability, inflation performance, portability, charging, safety features, and everyday usability. We also verified specifications and compared our findings with independent reviews and owner feedback. We did the testing so you don't have to. Let's count down from 5. Before the ranking, one warning. The biggest peak amp number is not automatically the best product. Maximum PSI tells you capacity, not inflation speed. That is why our evaluation looked beyond the headline numbers at starting confidence, inflation usability, charging, weight, clamp design, storage, and the overall ownership experience. And remember, lithium packs need routine charging. A jump starter at home with an empty battery is not an emergency tool. If hands-on comparisons like this save you time, subscribe to Tim's Top 5. We test the gear before you spend. At number 5 is the Schumacher SL1562. It is the old-school multi-purpose option in this group, a 1200 peak amp lithium jump starter with a built-in compressor, USB charging, and an LED light. Schumacher rates it for gas engines up to 8 liters and diesel engines up to 6 liters. The appeal is familiarity and a straightforward 4-in-1 design. The trade-off is age. Its lower peak rating and micro USB charging feel behind newer competitors. Choose it if you trust the brand and want a conventional emergency pack. Skip it if fast modern charging and maximum portability matter most. Number 4 is the AstroAI S8 Air, our compact budget pick. AstroAI currently lists 3,000 amps, a 150 psi compressor, and compatibility up to 6-liter gas and 3-liter diesel engines. At about 2.4 pounds, it is easier to fit into a smaller emergency kit than the heavy-duty liters. Its published airflow is roughly 24.5 liters per minute. That makes it useful for routine top-offs, but slower on larger tires. This is the choice for commuters, smaller vehicles, and buyers who value size and price over maximum compressor output. At number 3, the GOOLOO A3 is the value standout. GOOLOO rates it at 3,000 amps, 150 psi, and 35 liters per minute, with support for gas engines up to 9 liters and diesel engines up to 6.5 liters. The display, pressure presets, automatic shutoff, inflation adapters, light, and power bank function make it a broad emergency tool. In our evaluation, the A3 delivered the best balance of starting capability, inflation convenience, and price, although its construction feels less premium than the higher-end packs. For most drivers who want broad capability without premium pricing, this is the sweet spot. Quick question, what matters most to you? Jump power, inflation speed, or portability? Drop your priority in the comments. Number 2 is the WOLFBOX MegaVolt 24 Air, the heavy-duty pick. Its published numbers are the largest in this group. For 1,000 amps, a 24,000 mAh, or 88.8 watt-hour, battery, a 160 psi compressor flowing 45 liters per minute, and 65 watt USB-C charging. WOLFBOX rates it for gas and diesel engines up to 10 liters. It also weighs about 3.4 pounds. In our comparison, that extra capacity makes the WOLFBOX appealing for trucks, larger engines, camping, and buyers who want a more substantial power reserve. The trade-off is bulk and a less polished overall experience than the NOCO. Pick the WOLFBOX when heavy-duty capability matters most. Pick the NOCO when refinement and ease of use matter more. Our number 1 is the NOCO Boost Air AX65. Its 2,000 amp rating is not the biggest, but the total package is the strongest. NOCO rates it for gas engines up to 8 liters and diesel engines up to 6. Its 100 psi compressor moves up to 67 standard liters per minute, the highest published airflow here, and the 60-watt USB-C port can charge phones and compatible laptops. Our testing put the AX65 first for its combination of inflation speed, safety design, charging, storage, and ease of use. Independent extended use reporting from Tom's Guide also found reliable first-attempt starts and fast inflation. The drawbacks are clear. This is the premium-priced option, and it is more tool than some drivers need. But as a complete roadside package, the AX65 wins overall. Here is the short version. Choose the AstroAI for compact budget backup. Choose the Schumacher for a familiar multi-purpose pack. Choose the GOOLOO for the strongest value balance. Choose the WOLFBOX for big published capacity and larger vehicles. Choose the NOCO for the most polished overall package and fastest published airflow. Whichever you choose, match it to your engine. Check the manufacturer's limits. Store it where temperatures are reasonable. Recharge it on a schedule. And read the safety instructions before the emergency, not during it. You can find more details and the best price in the description below. That is the Tim's top 5 tested ranking. Schumacher at 5, AstroAI at 4, GOOLOO at 3, WOLFBOX at 2, and NOCO at number 1. We put in the work so you can choose with confidence. Which one would you trust in your vehicle? The premium winner, the heavy-duty challenger, or the value pick? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more hands-on gear comparisons.